Hello everybody, here we are gonna make another shakedown trip.
This one's more, well, we're gonna go see Ed's mom in Springfield, Missouri, and we're checking out the new toilet. I went to Walmart this morning and got the shavings that we need for it. I don't understand, but Ed will show me what to do.
So what we're trying to do is do a few little short trips before we spend the summer in the van. We're planning on spending quite a few months in the van this summer, and so if we do these little trips like this, we kind of figure out what we need. So this is kind of like a mock trip.
Right.
Don't know what we're going to run into or how exciting this is going to be for you guys, but it's part of the process, so we thought we'd show you.
We'll show you a little bit of the travel down.
All right, here we go. We're pulling out of the driveway. We've already said a prayer of protection and that God would watch over us and guide us and give us safety. And so now it's I need to pay attention and see what happens here. So all right, here we go. Hope you enjoy this. All right, Nancy's still here. She's behind the map. We've made a decision here of something we're going to try. We've done this before, and this is a really nice week. So instead of, we live in Indianapolis area. Instead of running down here and getting on 70 and going to Terre Haute, what we decided to do is, like, right here on the crease of this map is US 36. So we're on the west side of Indianapolis, about Danville here. And we decided what we're going to do is just take that all the way over into Illinois to 39, drop down to Effingham, just for something different. We've made this trip hundreds of times, so here's Indianapolis, and we're just going to shoot right along this crease in the map here, but we're going to shoot on down here. And what do you think?
Well, we've done it before, but it's been a long time, so let's do it.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. Is we pulled over about a mile up the road, took a look at the map, and then we got back on the road and we thought, oh, we forgot to update everybody else. So so we're going to do it again. This is so this way, this is an interesting road, US 36. Let me pull out here back on the highway and I'll explain this to you. All right, so like we were discussing before, we've taken this US 36. This is a really neat highway. So if you go from, it goes over in Ohio too, but if you go from Indianapolis, we have taken this all the way to, actually we were coming back home, we've taken it from Estes Park, Colorado, all the way to Indianapolis. So
yeah,
it's
true story.
It's a really neat road.
Slow.
It's slower, yes.
Yeah. Now this isn't the one that goes through Marceline.
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
It is, okay. So if you want to take this, it goes through
Hannibal.
You can jump off to Hannibal. Oh no.
Uh-oh. You calm down.
Cows.
He's seen cows. when he sees cows, he usually goes crazy. So you can get on this thing and we can go to Hannibal. We can go Kansas City.
Oh, and then on this also is like the Pony Express route.
The Pony Express route, yeah. So that's a trip all in itself. We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
But we have taken this all the way from Estes Park, Colorado. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we'll just check back in with you every 100 miles or so, let you know how we're doing. But for right now, we are headed towards the border of Illinois on 36. It'll take us maybe an hour, something like that.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. If we find something of interest, we'll check back in with you.
Or someplace cool to eat.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had lunch.
All right. Let's keep going. All right, since the last time we talked to you, we have made our way almost to Rockville on 36, and you cross over Raccoon Lake.
Yes.
Before you get to Rockville. So we pulled into Army Corps Engineers parking lot here. Nancy's going to run back, make some sandwiches, and while she's doing that, I want to take you down here and show you something really quick. So hold on real quick. I'm going to walk down this little path here and show you. This lake is massive, but in the winter they drain everything out of it, and it just is a big barren wasteland. They drain everything out of it in preparation for the spring. It's for flood control on the Ohio River Basin. So I'm going to walk down here and show you what a dry lake bed looks like. So pretty cool here. So right in just a few weeks, summer will be in full swing, and this lake will be underwater right now. So this lake will be full of boats and summer boating activities and fishing and all that. A lot of people ask me, it's like, where do the fish go? So there's a little creek, a little river runs up into here, and all the fish go up in there in the fall, and they start draining this water out. I don't know, somewhere in December, maybe, something like that. So it's pretty cool. I hope the wind's not too bad, but take a look at all the houses that are around the lake. Right now, it's just a barren wasteland. Right, see, so those would be lake houses there in the summertime. This is a massive lake. The dam is quite a ways from here. We've been down there before, but I just want to give you a quick look at this. Interesting how this all works out. So this is part of the Army Corps Engineers. I think it was the Cecil Harding Dam, I think it's a small dam there. So all right, let's hoof it back up. That's US 36 right there. So let's hoof it back up there to the van. I think Nancy's up there making us some sandwiches, and our next stop will be Rockville, Indiana. So hang tight. Okay, we made it back up to the old adventure van. Nancy's I'm out of breath. Nancy's inside making us some sandwiches, so let's check and see what's going on there. Oh, there's Herky. Hey, Herky. He's upset because he didn't get to go. I'm out of breath, hon.
I can tell.
What you got going on here?
Well, I made you a hard salami sandwich, and I'm making me a ham sandwich, and we both have bread and butter pickles on it. So we're gonna have lunch and some chips. Does that sound okay?
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right.
Okay. She's back over here. We got our sandwiches.
Having lunch. But I was just informed, right up here, Sprockville, they have a wonderful 5 and dime, and I think he's going to stop.
I think it's called the...
It's clear.
Sorry, I'm trying not to eat and talk at the same time. I think it's called the G&H.
It is, but it's a 5 and dime.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway.
They actually have a G&H in Holland, Michigan, I think, too.
Yeah, they do. I try to go to as many of them as possible.
So right now we're driving right over that bridge I showed you. Mm-hmm. Just to go up an empty lake.
My little boy's impatient. He likes the crust off my sandwich. So
yeah, here we go. We're going to head down here to the next little town and eat our sandwich. Okay, we're back on the road again.
Ooh, the Tasty Freeze. I've not seen that before.
Nancy's out of the
5 and dime.
5 and dime.
That's right, it's the G and H or whatever.
Yeah. We're getting ready to cross the Wabash River here, I think.
Oh, that's fun.
I think we're in Montezuma, maybe?
Oh, I don't know, but we've done a video here.
We've filmed here before.
Yeah, this little town.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
We are, yeah, we're crossing, I think this is Montezuma. Yeah, Montezuma,
Oh, yes. There we go.
Indiana. So we're crossing over the Wabash River. Wow, look at that cool boat.
The welcome sign and the thank you for visiting sign is like maybe
the same
a block
sign
apart. But this is a cool
We have videoed this little town before because the Wabash Erie Canal comes through here. If you look back through our old videos there, we did a whole series where we're tracing the canal.
When we stopped here, wasn't this where the policeman came and helped you look for it?
Yeah, I was actually trouncing through the woods and somebody called the police on me.
Yeah. You get that done to you a lot.
Yeah, it just happened a couple weeks ago actually. But anyway, somebody called the police on me, and the police officer was thrilled that I was interested in the canal, and he joined my search with me and showed me some really cool things there. So yeah, the police in Montezuma, the policeman, I think there's only one. He's pretty cool. But anyway, back to your...
Back to me.
Back to you.
So, I like these mucky mucks. They have a name. Sludgers or something, I don't know. But they were on clearance. So, I got them. And, anyway, so I'll leave my old pair in here, and then this pair will be for home. I know Ed's excited about that. And then, when I was out this 5 and Dime a couple of weeks ago, it was a yucky Saturday, and Ed took me for a ride. We ended up there. I got a yellow one like this, and they're good to set, like, to put snacks in and come up here with them, or back in the bed. So I got 2 more, because so now we have one of each color. Does that make sense? And then, I got this little doodad. I think I'm going to keep Herky's food in this, or in the van. What do you think? No?
Nancy has an addiction to plastic containers.
I do. And
our kids tease her all the time that, you know, she needs to go and be put into rehab.
yeah, for that. And this is my other addiction, candy cigarettes, and I can get them at a good price there. Some places want like 2 something a pack, and I just want to say it's candy. They're not real. Why is it so expensive? So they're really cheap there. And I got Ed and I a Baby Ruth bar for dessert to share, because we don't eat a whole bunch.
We'll share that later.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. That's what I got.
So continuing on.
5 and Dimes.
Yeah, continuing on. We're about 10 miles probably from the border, something like that, and the border with Illinois. And we're having a great time. This was a good choice to take this 2-lane road. There's no traffic, and it's very easy. It's windy today, so
and they're working all along here.
They're laying fiber optic cable. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, it's very windy today. Hope the noise isn't too bad. The good thing is we are getting about 17.5 miles to the gallon. We usually get about 18, but with the wind, this isn't too bad.
It's much better than the Astrovan.
Oh, that's true.
All right, we stopped at the rest area just west of Effingham.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna stretch our legs.
We've come down 57, now on 70.
36 to 57 to 70.
Now on 70, we're gonna go down to 44 in St. Louis.
Right.
So it's pretty important that we get out and take a break. The wind is really bad.
Atrocious. I was going to drive some, but I don't think Ed wants me to.
No, the wind's really bad. This is a real high profile vehicle. So, all right, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to change batteries in the camera.
And I'm not going in there to go to the bathroom.
No, she's just going to stay right here. So, alrighty. Okay, so since we're here at this rest area, we're going to give Herky a little break and let him check his P-mail and get him out of the van a second. We've probably been, I don't know, 2.5 hours maybe into this trip, something like this. Now we're only going 300 miles today, so we are not, we've got a 500-mile trip, but we are not going to do this all in one day. So the plan is to just do 300 miles today, and then we'll finish this up, do the last 200 there in the morning. So, all right, I'm gonna let Herky check his P-mail, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Okay, here we are. This should make her happy.
I got up to do something in the back, and look who took my seat. Mr. Hotshot here. So, my husband has brought us to our old stomping grounds here on Watson Road. I used to work down the street here at State Farm Service Center, and we used to meet here for like an early dinner. When I got off work, he would come up. He worked nights, I worked days, and we came here and ate. So we're gonna do it again.
So here we go. She was hating on me for not stopping on the hill, but I had another plan in mind.
I should have known.
All right, we're here at Rich and Charlie's on Watson Road in St. Louis, or I guess this is Crestwood.
Yeah, Crestwood.
And Herky, you gotta stay here in the car.
You're gonna stay inside.
So, all right, we're gonna run in here and get something to eat at Rich and Charlie's. I'm looking forward to the salad because I really like the salad.
I love the salad and the bread.
All right, let's get inside. All right, we're done. The restaurant was playing music, so we couldn't
video in there.
We couldn't video in there without getting a copyright strike.
But I did take pictures of our food and our beautiful salads. And they gave us styrofoam to-go boxes, which is fine, but they don't fit in our refrigerator as well as my little refrigerator boxes that I have here.
So she's in back.
I'm in back, getting things put
reportioning the thing. So we got enough food to last us for what, maybe 6 meals?
Yeah. Can you see this? This is just mine. And I ate a lot. Plus I have these 2 meatballs. So I'm just getting things packaged. I have it all over me. Do you see this? I'm just a mess. Anyway,
you can see she's got the cabinet open because she's got to change her shirt.
Anyway, so I'm just getting things all tidied up here, and yeah,
we'll put that all back in the refrigerator.
Yep.
Look here, Herky didn't get to do anything but stay here and guard the van. Herky, we'll make sure you eat later on.
Yeah. He doesn't like to eat when we're traveling. He likes to eat at night when we've stopped. So we'll get down to Sullivan, Missouri, and we'll probably stop at Cracker Barrel because that's our go-to down
And then
there.
we can get up in the morning and do breakfast at Cracker Barrel if we want to, or we try to eat there if we can, if it doesn't fit in our schedule. Sometimes we leave before they open up.
But I do have the bagels that you like with the cream cheese. So you may not want to eat there. So anyway, all right, let's get on the road. All set up for the night. We're here at Cracker Barrel, and look what I went in and got. I had to go to the bathroom, but I picked this up to go with the maple syrup. So that's
As you
pretty
know,
exciting.
if you've been watching our channel, we've been making maple syrup at the house. So
yes. So Ed is going to take Herky out for his nightly walk, and I'm going to get ready for bed, and then we'll pick up with you again in the morning.
It's kind of early, I guess you might say, about 7 o'clock or so, but we don't like to drive in too late.
7:30.
So I'm going to take Herky for this. All right, we're back. We were just talking about, hey, I want to show you something, and then the battery went dead in the GoPro. So,
as always.
Yeah. So anyway, like Nancy said, we're at Cracker Barrel. We got it all. We've stayed at this Cracker Barrel many times. So
first time in this van.
The first time in the van. She's closing out the day as far as our money goes, and putting that down in the books. Let me show you this. So we bought these really nice window covers, and man, are we happy with them. It just kind of seals us in, and we're really snug in here for the night. But look here, this guy is ready to go on a walk, so let's take him for a walk while Nancy gets ready. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay here tonight at this Cracker Barrel, like we said. I'm gonna take Herky for a little walk. This allows Nancy time to get ready in the van, and you know, that way we're not stumbling over each other trying to get ready. So all right, I'm gonna take Herky for this walk, and we'll catch you guys in the morning, and we'll see what's in store tomorrow. So good night, and thanks for following us today. Hang on, there's more to come.
Good morning. This is my morning job when we are road tripping, and that brings me to why you are seeing a video like this, because we have had people ask us, what does our day look like when we are out road tripping? And so this is what it looks like. We decided just to take you along on our road trip. We are headed to Ed's mom's, and so we traveled a little yesterday, taking our time, today taking our time, and this is how we road trip. So anyway, I am putting our window, of course, road tripping looks a little different for us now because we aren't in the Astrovan and the Runaway. So our jobs are different a little bit. I did not have to do window covers in the other van, obviously. So we are getting on the road after a great night's sleep here at Cracker Barrel, and we should be down at Mom's around 10 or so.
All right, we stopped for a quick bathroom break. I was going to get out and video.
But when he opened the door, his hat blew off, so he had to chase it down the parking lot.
The wind is unbelievable.
Yeah, and we keep hitting like really hard downpours, and then it stops.
So we are at Redmond's Candy.
South of Lebanon, Missouri.
Right,
yeah.
So won't be long. So our next stop is in just a few miles, Buc-ee's. So we stopped at Redmond's Candy because we wanted to use the restroom, and we'll get back on the highway. Go back, it's interesting, go back and look in our videos.
Oh. And
you can see there's a video called Redmond's Candy Saved by Country Boy or something like that.
Yeah.
Our first viral video was, there was
the news asked to use it.
Yeah, there was a car here that caught on fire, and it could have caught the whole building on fire. This guy that had a pickup truck, some country boy, threw a chain around the car, the axle on the car, and drug it down the parking lot on fire to get away from the gas pumps.
And then the fire department came and put it out. But yeah, it was parked right against the building, which the gas pumps are right there. Across.
Yeah.
And so he towed it this way, and Ed got it all on camera. For once, he was like on the ball.
I was, and then I put it on YouTube, and a couple days later, the newspaper for the area contacted me and asked if they could.
In the news.
Yeah, and the news asked me if they could use my footage. Yeah. So my video went viral. I can't remember the name of it. It's Redmond's Candy. It's like 3 years ago or whatever.
Maybe
but
4.
Go back and look at it. It's just a short video.
Yeah.
But my first claim to fame.
Yeah. So, I don't even think we had the Astrovan at the time.
No, I don't know what we were using. Maybe
it could be 5 years ago.
Maybe the pickup truck. I don't remember.
Or my black car.
Anyway, let's get back on the highway.
Because Buc-ee's is waiting.
We're not going to film while we're driving because wow, it's.
I might take a little video.
I've got to keep both hands on the wheel. So
yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right, I know the last time we left you was on Tuesday at Buc-ee's.
At Buc-ee's.
So I am driving. It's like driving a city bus. So we're just now leaving Mom's, and we have been here since Tuesday. Today's Thursday.
We didn't video anything. Number one, we had all 4 seasons in 2 days.
Right. Yeah.
It was freezing cold, freezing raining, sunshine, hot. It was everything all at once. So we got really busy. We did a bunch of stuff for Mom, got a lot of projects started and finished. Went
to Bass Pro Shop and got some things we need for our big trip this summer.
So we got everything. So now, basically, it would have been a boring video anyway because we were just working. So
and watching Gunsmoke.
Yeah, my mom likes Gunsmoke, so we spent a lot of time watching Gunsmoke too. So anyway, we ate some good food and we had a good time.
We did.
So all right, now the trip back. So it's 500 miles to go back home, and we're gonna split this up into 2 days, and do the same thing on the way down. You can, we'll update you as we go, but I think
our first stop.
So we got plenty of gas.
Our first stop is Buc-ee's.
We got plenty of gas, but we're going to go back to Buc-ee's and top off.
Because we had the heater going the whole time.
Yeah, we ran our not our diesel, our furnace runs on, it's like a diesel heater, but it runs on gasoline. So
we brought the electric heater, but it doesn't warm like the gas one does. So
the gas heater works much better.
And just did the gas.
So we are going to go to Buc-ee's. I'll let you know how much that cost us to run that gas heater for a couple days here. That'd be probably interesting. But alrighty, hang on. We'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, we've made it to Buc-ee's, and I'm gonna get some gas. So we filled up just the other day, and my mom just lives right down the road here. So we're gonna see how much it costs to run this heater. Never really done a test like this, so it'd be interesting to see. Herky, you stay right there. I know what the specs say as far as the heater goes. I know what they say, but I don't really, we've never done a real life test on this thing. We've had it, so we installed this thing in September or something like that. We've been running this heater. I ran it during the build and some other times too, so we've never done a real test on it to see how much it costs. I'm thinking it's gonna take about a gallon a day to run the heater. It doesn't run continuous. It's got a thermostat on it that shuts off and on. So, all right, just shut off. Let's see. So it's 2.8. So I probably used about 2 gallons because we had to drive over here. So my assumption is right, about a gallon a day to run the heater. So that was pretty good. I'm happy with the results of that. It works excellent. It's called a Velvet gasoline heater. They also make them in diesel too. So it's a little bit more expensive than the diesel heaters that you buy like on Amazon and that, but not quite as expensive as the S-Bar. I think I paid $650 for this heater, and it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So all right, there's your answer.
I'm back in from a successful trip into Buc-ee's. I did not get a scone coming down. I haven't got a beaver paddle tail on this trip, but I did get a scone. We had lunch, really good lunch.
All right,
actually.
If you remember our, how to travel cheaply thing, we talked about don't buy snacks at the gas station. She's breaking all the rules.
But only at Buc-ee's. And I got Ed oatmeal raisin cookies because that's his favorite.
All right, this is the last, but we're not stopping at Buc-ee's again on this trip.
There is no more.
There is no more Buc-ee's.
He would stop if there was.
I don't know.
Because he's so good to me.
Alrighty, so we've got like 500 miles, so we got to get going. We're not going to do this today, but we got to get going.
So you got to put up with us one more day. So, we'll be home sometime tomorrow.
Yep. I have no idea how this video is going to turn out. It could be the worst, the most boring.
We may get a lot of thumbs down.
It might be the most boring video, but
everybody wanted to know. Not everybody, but a lot of you asked, what does a road trip look like for you guys?
This is not a leisure road trip. We had a purpose on this, so.
And we're not going anywhere really exciting, but.
Yeah, so we are. Those just joining, we're just right outside. Well, actually, right before you get to Springfield, Missouri, there's a Buc-ee's.
New Buc-ee's.
And so we're kind of stopping there and getting back on the road. I think, I don't know, we'll see where we make it tonight. I would like to see us make it to Effingham, Illinois, but we'll see how it goes. So, all right,
here we go.
Down the road.
We gotta let the kids know we're on the road.
We're gonna make a little detour here.
This is my first time to see this. I have gone down, what is that, 44? My whole life.
We're on Route 66, actually.
Which is right next to 44.
Yeah.
And Ed just pointed out this sign to me, and I said, I have never seen this before. I've even looked at the Route 66 books, because I'm the one who does it while we are on 66, but
I've actually known about this for quite a while.
And
this is the Shamrock Court Motel, And we've been following Roman Rich on Facebook.
And it's the Giraffe Rock.
And he has been talking about this quite a bit. So I think we're gonna pull in here.
I don't think you're supposed to.
I don't know.
There's barricades.
We're gonna pull in here, try to stay out of the way.
Yeah.
And
I hope we can go inside.
take a look and see. So let's see what's going on here. We're pretty excited about the Shamrock Hotel. I'm backing into this spot here. Yeah, let's go see what's going on here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
What's in there?
The office.
Yeah.
It's not finished.
Okay.
This is so amazing. They're working on windows today, the guy said. And he said that we could walk around. Isn't this what they call the giraffe stone?
I think so, yeah.
I think so too.
All right, so we snuck in here. We got away from them. They're playing music out there, so I have to get away from that. This is, one of the rooms. So I follow a guy named Roman Rich on Facebook, and we actually have some conversations from time to time because he's a traveler too. And he's been talking a lot about this project. So this is the project here in Sullivan called the Shamrock Court Hotel, and they're just redoing this thing. So we're pretty excited about it. And on a whim, we just pulled off the interstate and took a look at it. So I can't wait to come back when it's actually all done and that. But
sorry.
Hey, sorry about that.
You're fine.
I'd say make sure that you, when you look at the Route 66 pages, make sure that you just look up the Shamrock Motel here in Sullivan. And
look at the floor.
I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing here.
Yeah, don't trip and fall.
Let's step in here. So you can see they're got the concrete all chiseled up because they're putting plumbing in.
Wow.
This is going to be really cool when it's done. They got their punch list going on the wall there.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Wow.
they're making some progress.
Looks like a couple of them are staying here. There's a bus up here that looks like it's converted to a camper, and then there's an RV behind. I already have a rock like this at home.
Mm-hmm. I like the stonework in the wall there. See, it's like a pinwheel that goes around. Really neat.
Almost looks like a sunshine.
Yes, sunshine. That's true.
Oh, look at the license plate on.
Okay, this is a quick stop. It's pretty fun.
I'm looking at my pictures. I want to make sure they turned out before we
leave. So we talked to the guy that's in charge of the restorations here.
Interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Roman owns this.
Roman Rich owns this.
Rich Roman.
He owns this hotel,
yes.
And he's contracting with this guy here to restore it. The guy actually grew up in Sullivan, but he also restored the Painted Desert Trading Post too. Yeah. So another iconic stop on Route 66. So it's been pretty good. Sorry we couldn't do in-depth here because there's a lot of work going on here. We don't want to get in the way. And they're playing KC95.
I didn't know that.
One of the radio stations from when we grew up. So yeah. Anyway. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this little stop we made. We hate to leave, but we got to keep moving.
Yeah.
So, did your pictures turn out all right?
They did, so okay. We can go.
All right, so here we go. We dropped off a card. I've never met Rich in person, but we've talked online before, so it's
someday we will.
Maybe someday I'll meet him. So anyway, he's got his motorhome parked around the corner here.
Oh, is that his?
I might run over there and stick a card in the in the door. So all right, we're back on the road. We are up here by Merrimack Caverns. Route 66 is running right alongside of this.
You don't see it right now because it's back over a little ways, but yeah.
It's really cool. Just you can see all these little hotels that once upon a time were right on Route 66, the Jesse James Museum and some things like that.
A lot of them need to be saved, but they haven't been yet.
Right, they're trying their best. So anyway, I just want to tell you that we took a card and we put it on Rich's motorhome there. So Rich, if you're watching this, I left a card on there for you.
It's us.
It's us. And so I want to say that in the comments below, I'll put down here Roman Rich's YouTube channel and his Facebook page. And
he does a great job.
He does a great job. I think if you will, go subscribe and like his page. He is the president of the Missouri Route 66 Association. And if you're interested in Route 66, following him is really, it's a must. I would do that. So anyway, so we are continuing on our ramble, and we still have a ways to go. So we've gone 147 miles.
We have 60 miles to St. Louis.
Right.
Yeah.
We've done 100.
Home today.
We've done 147 miles so far today. So we are halfway to our goal of 300 miles for the day, and then we're gonna call it quits. So continuing onward, but that was a cool little stop at the Shamrock Hotel.
It was fun. Now we're gonna stop at Wally's.
I hope to. The Wally's is funny if you can miss the exit really easily. So let me pay attention here. Yeah, it's not as big as Buc-ee's, but it's a pretty cool gas station. So that will be our next stop.
Yes.
Here we go. We're at Wally's. So finally found a place to park. I got here. I can hear music playing in the background, so we're not gonna be able to talk much.
No, but we'll take you inside.
Yeah. Probably we'll just have to do a voiceover or something like that because
we'll just walk around.
Because they're playing music in there. But
loud.
Anyway, like we said before, it's not Buc-ee's, but it's a pretty cool gas station. Yeah. They have another one over in Pontiac, Illinois, I believe.
And there's going to be one in
Whitestown, Indiana. They're building another one.
Not far from us.
They're pretty cool. Let's jump out, get some gas. We're just doing a splash and go. We've got enough to make
I'm going to splash and go too. I'm going in to go to the bathroom.
They have really nice bathrooms here. So
bye.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're in between songs here. I'm pumping some gas. We are at pump 14. Nancy went inside for her thing, but I'm gonna pump this gas and then we're gonna run, and I'm gonna park the car and take Herky for a little walk. It's an exciting stop. So many cool places that I'd like to show you and like to talk and show you things that are going on here, but they always are playing this background music in there, and so it makes it really hard to get any kind of dialogue going. But you know, it's just the battle we have going on. Herky, we've got a battle, don't we? He don't care. He's wondering, are you gonna let me out and let me go potty? So all right, I'm gonna run inside first, and then we'll show you some stuff. So I'm wandering around this place looking for Nancy, and she just texted me, said she's in the van. So it didn't take her very long to look at this place. So we've been here many times, so we just want to run in here really quick and show you. It's pretty cool. We enjoy stopping here. So I guess I'm gonna run back outside and see what's going on with her, because, you know, apparently she's done. Hey, I'm inside looking for you.
I texted you.
I seen that.
I'm out here fixing our drinks so we can get on down the road. Did you like it?
It's pretty cool.
Buc-ee's is better.
Yeah, but this is still a very nice
And
stop.
more expensive. This is more expensive.
Well, I don't know. I didn't look at prices.
I did, because I bought a certain thing at Buc-ee's. It was $24. Here it's $44.99, so I did really good.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got your drink.
Herky, what do you think about Wally's Herky?
Dad's talking to you. I looked for a magnet. Oh.
Get back in there.
You know better.
He knows better than that. All right, we're gonna go.
Maybe he has to potty, Dad. Herky, get in here. Okay.
All he wants to do is check his pee mail. He's checking his pee mail.
Come on, Herc, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, get in here. Come on. Bye. Let's get on down the road, baby.
Hey, good morning, all. We got up this morning and we're gonna make our last leg of our journey.
Yes, we only have a couple hours left, so that's not too bad. So we're just kind of being very slow this morning.
We spent the night here in Effingham, Illinois.
Cracker Barrel.
So we actually, despite the highway noise, we had a good night's sleep, because we have a sound machine here that kind of blocks everything out. And turned the fan on, kept nice and toasty.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Had the furnace going, so Ed's had his breakfast. I got him a cinnamon roll yesterday at Buc-ee's, so he's set to go.
Alrighty, we're gonna take the window shades down out of the windows and kind of get things going. What's Herky doing here?
Looking out the window.
Herky's been sitting here looking out the window. Are you ready to head to the house, Herky?
We'll go home. Go home.
All right, let's get things put away here and we'll get on the road.
Okay, our last gas stop. I said okay, and Herky thought he was getting out.
Uneventful drive, by the way, from Effingham. There was nothing. We didn't even get out of the van. We didn't stop. We just kept rolling along.
And we're almost home. We're in Danville.
Yep.
So we said this was like a shakedown of the new toilet, and I think it's fabulous. This is the third one we've tried, and we like this one.
So the toilet, among other things, it wasn't we just drove the toilet to
right,
Missouri.
yeah, no, I know that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. So hey, I want to do something here. Is while I'm pumping gas, I'm going to put a clip here in that we made a couple weeks ago, and then we decided not to use it, kind of like showing the toilet that we changed into the van.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah,
put that clip in here.
Let me put that clip in, and you guys watch that while we're pumping gas. Okay, I seen this toilet online. This is not sponsored. We paid for this toilet. So just so you know, I don't like to recommend product until I've tried it out ourselves, but we think this is going to be pretty nice. This is the Jukola. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this toilet, the thing that irritated me about our other toilet we had is, I mean, it was great, except for it was constantly, you had to find a dump station to dump it. So this toilet is a separating toilet. So you have, in the front you have your liquids, and in the back you have your solids. So it separates everything out, and then it's very discreet to empty. So that goes on here, and you can just, when you need to go, you just, well, I can't, I don't think you can see it. You just pull that out and go in there, and the solids go there, and it goes into like a composting type situation, although it's just going to go into a plastic bag, and about once a week we can dump that. We try not to use this except for in emergencies. But anyway, we're pretty excited about this toilet. If you open it up like this is where you take your serious business and you take the bag out of it, and you just throw it away in the trash can. And this is number one. And I think this will be, you don't have that walk of shame walking into a rest area trying to dump a portable toilet. This should work out just fine. So we're really excited to give this a try and see how it is. This is something, we were never 100% happy with our toilet situation. It was always a compromise. This, I think, is going to be what we need. So stay tuned, we'll let you know. All right, done pumping gas. What do you think about that? I think the toilet's going to be a good addition.
And it fits in the cabinet that you built. Woo!
Well, before I built the cabinet, I actually found that toilet. I had not bought it, but I found that toilet. I thought, I'm going to build this cabinet to match that toilet. And so
smart.
I was nervous, man. When we unboxed that thing, the first thing I did was run out to the van and shove it in there and see if it fit, because ooh, I made some calculations based on the measurements online. So alrighty, so that's it. Wasn't much of a trip, but we've had a good time. The last fill up we had was at Wally's in St. Louis, and we're averaging about 20 miles to the gallon on this trip home. So
and we're 16 miles from home.
It worked out pretty good. Nancy has the trip totals here. Let's see how we did.
So our total gas was $205.57. Our total was $351.47. We ate out a lot. So 5 days divided into that, we spent $70.29 a day.
Now, keep in mind, we stayed in the driveway at my mom's house, but we kind of made up for that because we like to go out to eat, so we went out to eat a lot.
Well,
and
our favorite place is in Missouri.
Yeah, we like some stuff there, and wanted to take my mom on a couple of our adventures eating out too.
Not in this van. We took her.
No, she can't get in this. She can't climb up in this van. But anyway, that was our trip. I know it wasn't much of a video, but that's
just what we do on a road trip.
That's how we did this time. It was really good. I enjoyed it. One of the things, though, I've got to say is that I've got to get
cruise control
installed in this van. Oh my goodness.
And I think you should install it because the next couple days is going to be warm. And then I think we should take a road trip to Pennsylvania to see Jimmy Stewart's museum.
We'll see how that works out.
It's my birthday month.
I definitely have to get this cruise control in here. So anyway, well, hey, thanks for watching our video. Yeah. We appreciate everybody.
Like and subscribe.
Everybody that's joined us, we appreciate it. We are really liking our new van, and we've got more van videos to come, more traveling in our van. Our next big trip, I don't know. We are looking forward to going down to the Runaway Rally in Persimmon Hill.
End of May, end of April.
Yep. Alrighty, I'm gonna pay attention to my driving here. We're almost home. Herky, you got anything to add to this?
No, he's asleep, Dad. Don't wake him up. Don't wake the sleeping dog.
Let sleeping dogs lie. All right.
All right.
Hey, join us again next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye now.